Hello students, this is Ankita Berde. Welcome you all on my YouTube channel. In the previous part, I had discussed about the identification and resolution of pharmacokinetic drug interaction regarding the both two activities. So in this part today, we are going to see about the what are the questions and answers are there. If you didn't watch my the previous video, then under the playlist of practicals of pharmaceutical, under the playlist of practicals of community pharmacy and management, the videos are available. Please kindly go through it, then see this is totally the new subject, so study in detail. Then now see, we will see the questions which are there and its answers. So now see this activity part we had seen in the previous video. First question is, what are the types of drug interactions? So there are the that is the two types, mainly pharmacokinetic drug interactions and pharmacodynamic drug interactions. So drug interaction, drug food interaction, drug condition interactions are there, but mainly two types are the pharmacokinetic drug interactions and pharmacodynamic drug interactions. Then now see, define pharmacokinetic drug interactions. So now see pharmacokinetic and pharmacodynamic. Pharmacodynamic means what drug does to the body, and pharmacokinetic means what body does to the drug. So pharmacokinetic interactions are those which affect the absorption, distribution, metabolism and the elimination of drugs. That drug interaction should be detected in order to save a patient's life and save the treatment cost. These are the pharmacokinetic drug interactions. Then now see, third question is there, explain any one mechanism of pharmacokinetic drug interaction. So this mechanism of pharmacokinetic drug interaction in that is altered bioavailability. Here explain here. So in altered bioavailability, what happened, the amount of one drug reaching the systemic circulation, it is influenced by the another drug. That is, for example, alendronate and the dabigatran, they are having the limited oral bioavailability. Bioavailability of the alendronate is reduced when it's combined with the calcium and resulting in the poor absorption, but bioavailability of the dabigatran, it is increased when combined with the verapamil. So potentially there is a increases in the risk of the bleeding. This is the altered bioavailability. You can explain any one altered bioavailability, altered metabolism, altered distribution, altered elimination. So whatever you feel easy to remember, so that you can explain here. So altered bioavailability is also easy part, you can easily remember it. The two drugs are there, alendronate and dabigatran, so you can mention these answer, that is altered bioavailability. That is in what happen here, altered bioavailability, amount of one drug which reaches the systemic circulation, so that is influenced by the another drug. And here example, alendronate and dabigatran, both are having limited bioavailability. So this bioavailability of the alendronate, it is reduced when it's combined with the calcium supplement. When you are taking the any calcium plus vitamin D, which result in poor absorption, but bioavailability of the dabigatran, it is increased when it is combined with the verapamil, and there is increases the risk of bleeding also. Then now see, what is the role of the pharmacist in management of drug interactions. This is important part. So it is the pharmacist and the prescriber's responsibility to ensure that the patient should know what are the possibility of the side effects. Patient should be aware what are the side effects. So it is the duty of the pharmacist. He should convey to the that is the patient what are the possible side effects should be there. Pharmacists should be able to recognize the unexpected symptoms which are experienced by the patient due to drug interaction based on their the knowledge of the medicine we are already seen. Then he should refrain what are the ADR are there by avoiding the medications with potential negative effects in the vulnerable patients. So as a result, that pharmacists play an important role in the prevention, identification and the reporting of these drug interactions. Okay, so these are the only 4 questions are there. Kindly go through it, the 4 questions, note down these questions and answer by, you can pause the video and write it down in your notebook, in your manuals. Okay, kindly correct it. That is, what are the types of drug interactions? So pharmacokinetic drug interactions and pharmacodynamic interactions. So these are the two types are there. Okay, so thank you so much for fully watching this video. If you had not subscribed to my channel, then please subscribe first and press the bell icon to get the latest updates of upcoming videos. Happy learning, stay safe, share this video with your friends, because sharing is like the caring.